Yo, I will be with you momentarily. What up? Let me know if you can hear any audio. I will be with you shortly.
See it. Let me go if you wish any audio.
Alright. What's up, y'all? ShortyFPV in the house, man. How's everybody doing tonight? Me, I'm just doing just fine. Give me a second, I gotta grab a quad, and then I'm gonna sit down and give you a little background on me and a quick little review. Alright, what's up? I'm back. Got my main cat, Binks, in the house. He's roaming around. He's probably going to jump up and join the show for a few. But that's alright. I love my cats. You'll probably see both of them in here. Got a few things I got to get straightened out here, man. I'm really not prepared. I am a noob. For those of you who don't know me, I'm ShortyFPV, man. Alright, so background on me, man. Real quick. Got into the FPV game. Let me turn this light on. Got into the FPV game about, God, I want to say about 4 years ago now. Briefly. Let me tell you. Briefly. And what I mean by briefly is I just jumped straight into it. Bought two ready to fly clouds. Well, I bought one, Ares 250B. Got 2 packs in. Smashed into the ground, broke the frame. Didn't want to fix it. Just bought another quad, full, complete, ready to fly. And I threw it on the ground. That's right, folks. That just happened. No, I broke that, man. So 2 packs into that one. So a total of 4 packs. And I said, yeah, that's enough of that for right now, man. Can't deal with it. So, shelved it. Shelved it all the way until January of last year. Yeah, all the way until January of the last year. And then I got back into the game. Bummer. I was hoping to have some audio files play for you guys, but anyway, I will get that sorted out. Enough of that nonsense. Let me know if you guys can hear me, by the way. Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me. I got a solution. Hold on real quick. So anyway, while I'm figuring this out, yeah, got into the game, back into the game January of last year. So, needless to say, I started playing Velocitron. Well, no, I didn't start with that yet. For some stupid reason, I avoided that simulator. Started playing with DCL on the PS4 real quick. Got a controller. Moved up to Liftoff. Saw Trip. I was intrigued by that. But everything I tried before, you guys know the story, the physics suck. Then finally, I was looking for maps to fly. And I ran across an Infinity Loops show, which he's streaming right now, man. If you guys are you guys are probably watching him right now, and I don't blame you, man. His show's quality. I'm just getting started out. So anyway, noticed the Boner FPV map, so I was really intrigued by like Escher, the Escher one, and the Insanity Cube or whatever. Confusion box. So I got on Velocitron and right away noticed that the physics were way better than anything else around. So I just started flying that. That was my daily flyer, man. I probably logged about, in that alone, just in the last year, I probably logged about 400 hours in that. Through the summer, I probably logged about like 60 hours. God, I can't type and talk. IRL time. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me type this shit. Gotta make sure I'm coming through, man. Otherwise, I'm just looking like an idiot, man. I've been trying to stream for like 2 days. Let me see what this is gonna sound stupid. Okay. I got it. Alright, alright, alright. I thought I fixed the lag on this stuff, but I guess not. Let me pull something else up. Alright. Damn it. Okay. What's going on? Oh, I gotta hit the live. There we go. Yeah. No, there's still lag, man. I thought I followed some crap on YouTube and said it would have fixed the lag, but it didn't. Anyway, I'm glad I got sound. Anyway, let me get out of this. It's getting closer. It's got about a like 3-second lag, but it's still bugging me. Alright, anyway. So yeah, I've been basically like full-time flying since January last year. It's been a little bit over a year. So, alright, then we get into this. So last August I bought this Diatone Roma F35. You know, I did some research on it. Had the bigger motors. Running on 6S. So, what was it? 2203.5, 2650 kV, and then I'm running 850 mAh 6S on this thing. I run it at 35 tilt. For those of you who wonder, and my rates are running beta flight rates. I've set it to 867 degrees per second. 1.3 on the rates. Leave the super rate of 0.70 and 0.0. So no expo at all. Expo's for pussies. No, expo's alright if you're starting out. It's all good, man. I get it. I just want that full feel. I don't want any like dead spots or soft spots. I just give it to me all at once. So anyway, I got this bad boy, right? Right out of the gate. Death roll. Death roll, death roll, death roll. Death roll after death roll, man. I tried everything going through the ESC configurator. Messed with that. I didn't mess with anything in, like, as far as, like, soldering or anything. I didn't take anything apart. Finally got a hold of Diatone. They had me drop them in my diff files to make sure I wasn't screwing around with it. Sent them a few pictures of the solder joints, again. And that's a smart move on their part. There's a lot of scandalous people out there. Anyway, so they decided to send me new ESC, whatever. I suck at soldering. I'm still new to the hobby, still getting into it. I just care about flying right now. That's all I really give a crap about. Anyway, what up? It looks like I got a... No, that was me. Anyway, what up, viewers? So, get the ESC in there. Solder it up, get everything started. Take it out, test fly it, get one pack in, everything's fine. You know, I'm getting aggressive with the sticks, UC flicks, inverted yaw spins, all that kind of crap. I'm trying to get it to freak out, desync, and just tumble to the ground. You guys know what happens when it desyncs. You guys know what I'm talking about. By the way, I'm Mr. Knows Nothing at all. I know dick about FPV, but I love flight, as do we all. Anyway, so, yeah. Screwed up again the next day. Yeah, I stoked because nothing happened to that pack after I changed the ESC. Next day, go on fly, problem emerges. So I'm just immediately just frustrated. Here, by this time it's like October, mid-October, whatever. So I get a hold of Diatone again. Shout out to Rad, he's the guy that I deal with over in China. They were really cool. It took a long time to get this done, but they went through it, replaced a motor, replaced the ESC, and I believe they replaced the flight controller as well. So it's basically a brand new friggin' quad. Even replaced the prop nuts. Basically a brand new quad except for the Vista Air unit. Took it out today, got some rips in. I will show you guys some clips tomorrow or next week. I'm still trying to get the stream rolling, trying to get everything figured out with the streaming software and everything. So, anyway, not bad. I know this is an older quad. A lot of you guys are out there like, man, why are you flying that? Why don't you go get like SPV set up real quick or T-motor set up and you'll get like an AOS 3.5 frame or grinder Reno, which I have the frame. Shout out to Bach Grinder for making a durable bando basher. I haven't had the pleasure of flying it yet. I have to get the upgraded arms that will fit the hole patterns, because that is another flaw with... Hold on one second. Here comes my co-pilot, Sam Knights. He's my little Bombay cat. He's awesome. Anyway, the mounting hole patterns on the arms of the grinder Reno won't fit these. I've tried matching them up, so I was immediately going to swap it because I noticed all the weak points on the arms on this. Let me grab something real quick. I also, this isn't my only 3.5 inch. I also own a Rotorite Skylight. Yeah, I know you guys are probably clowning on me going, why are you guys supporting them clowns? Whatever, it's a quality quad, man. Their tune on it is awesome. Again, I don't know dick about tuning, but it feels really good. Give me a second. All right, yeah. So, like I said, Skylight. Anyway, the reason I bring this up, and look at that, it's cool. I was a little bummed about the camera. I didn't read the fine print. I was all expecting a regular size camera, and they gave me the Nano. It's in the fine print. You know, I did the email and start bitching about it, but then I quickly wrote back to him and said disregard, man. You know, apologized. It was my fault for not reading the fine print. I'm a little bummed about these arm guards just because of aesthetics, and I guess is added weight, of course. Stability, I don't know about stability. I guess it does save the arms, because you know I am a shit pilot. You guys out there that wear those fucking shirts as a joke, man, I need one of those because I I'm a shit pilot for real. I just love flying. Anyway, broken one of these every time. I made sure I got a crap ton of them, the braces. Mainly because I just said I heard I read it was a weak point, and you know, crashing just knocked us out of place. It was kind of a poor design when they first designed it or whatever. Kind of knocks the arms out of place. So, and you can tell it does. I had like a front end crash, and obviously it jammed it. Just hanging out flying in a park. Anyway, if you wanted me to compare these two, I would have to say there's no real comparison. One's running 6S, the other one's running 4S, so I really can't compare them. This one has the 3000 kV motors. Yeah. They are the T-motor. Blind is it bad, man? I want to say these are 20. Yeah. Yeah, these are 2002. I can't even talk. 2203.5, 3000 kV motors. Running on. I run it on 850 mAh 4S. It's a nice little setup, though. I've broken prop. See, I don't fly like a pussy, but I'm not awesome. Let me hang this crap back up and we'll get into it, man. Hope you guys are having fun, man. Thanks for coming out and chilling. We will get to flying here in just a minute, man. Let me know if you guys want me to change the tunes. I just found this DCMA copyright free. I'm more of a metal gent head, but we'll see what's going on. We'll get into straight trip into ShortyFPV. saw me walking around like a weirdo, but whatever. Anyway, real quick, hey, Ashley Davis, I know you're probably not even going to see this. You probably don't even give a crap. But hey, man, sorry about posting that on your page earlier about this stream. I know you get all upset about other simulators being mentioned. Don't worry, I'm going to be playing Velocidrone. I still love your sim. Just tonight's all about Trip. Sorry about that, man. Let me grab my controller. Shit, I'm so disorganized. What a terrible host this guy is. This guy sucks. Yo, you guys out there that sim, man, if you don't already have one, I definitely recommend one of these receivers built into a dongle, man. This is just an FR Sky. Insert jokes there. They do make an ELRS one. I just picked this one up because I'm too stupid to figure out ELRS, so that's why I'm rocking this. Anyway, I highly recommend it. It'll save your USB port, and you can just hook up wirelessly, just like you hook up to any quad. Well worth it, man. I think I paid like 15 bucks on the Amazon. I'll double check the price later. If anybody pops in, just remind me, and I'll double check the price. Eventually, I put links in the description. Alright guys, time for some Trip FPV. Here we go, man. And if you don't know, now you know this sim is the bomb, dude. I love this sim. I gotta shut the music off though, man. Last night I was flying and I listened to some jams and I could hear that in the background and I was like, thought I was tripping. Shorty, don't do that, man. Shorty, don't do that anymore. Let me put these phones back on and we'll get into it. Let me know what you guys think about Trip in the comments. Definitely in my top 2, if not number 1. I would, I have to go there. It's number 1, just in my opinion. I know everybody's got their own opinion, and that's great. Let me get rid of the stupid pop filter, guys. I'm sorry. Once I figure out what happened to Logic Pro, I was routing this through there. Let me figure out what happened to that, and I'll get my de-esser going and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, let me know what your favorite map is in this, guys. Real quick, we're gonna go through the interface, man. I never go through this what's new, so why not? Early access, no. I've already joined your Discord, guys. I talked to you guys. I'm not gonna pop in on this. I've already done it on my Mac, so I'm just not gonna pop in here. Oh, okay, that's why. Alrighty then. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Pop through the menu real quick. You know, we got Trip, and it brings it up. You can just pick up maps. If you record your stuff, apparently, oh, this is coming soon. Eventually, you'll be able to check out your replays and stuff like that. I remember you could record. I could never access the replays. Real quick before I get back into this, let's talk about the music in here. They actually got some pretty decent music. Broad variety. On more of a world scale, I actually find myself digging it. Like I said before, I'm more of a metalhead, leaning towards like gent, but I listen to a lot of stuff, a lot of older stuff, try to listen to some newer stuff. I am old, almost 50 years old, man. A couple more years, I'm 50. Anyway, So yeah, they're decent stuff. My favorite jams to listen to here are probably the ones in the hip hop section. There's only 2 songs, but they're pretty dope. Check them out. By the way, I am not sponsored or paid for by anyone. There are no paid subscriptions in this. I am not going to advertise to you. Sorry if you guys have to see on advertisements if you are not paying for YouTube. Highly recommend paying for premium. It's well worth it. I enjoy it. Me, I hate advertisements. So anyway, back to Trip. So, again, menu's up here. I'm not a racer, so I haven't gone through their racing stuff yet. From what I know about before the update, it wasn't really geared towards racers. And to me, this simulator seems more geared towards freestyle and cinematic flight, which is beautiful for cinematic. Beautiful. I can't wait till they bring back the X8 option on here. I dabbled with that a little bit in pre-update. I thought it felt pretty cool. I was kind of intrigued. I've always been fascinated with film and flight, so it's just natural for me to gravitate towards something like that. Somebody on Facebook did point out to me, though, you can't get all crazy with those things, man. You're carrying like thousands of dollars worth of equipment, and I get it, man. You got a big ass camera rig on there. I get it. So anyway, racing, don't know too much about it. I'm sure they'll probably refine it later. Maybe we'll check it out. I'm a terrible racer. Maybe we won't. I do want to get into freestyle, though. They do have no. They will have multiplayer. I'm anticipatory about that because I would like to do on the live streams, some open lobbies and maybe have some like friendly competitions. Maybe play some games of quad. I developed a friendly game called One Up. It hasn't seemed to catch on. Hopefully it does. I think it's something that'll help push each other to the next level with your skills. Again, for those of you who don't know me, I'm ShortyFPV, creator of ShortyFPV freestyle maps, downloadable, and the Velocidrone track editor. So check those out if you haven't. There's a trick to finding them. You have to search pilot name 406 FPV. Yeah, 406 FPV. Reason being, somebody else had ShortyFPV when I signed up. So I didn't want to have to add numbers of crap like that. Same thing on YouTube. That's why you're finding me at OG ShortyFPV. I've had that nickname since I was like 10. Anyway, I digress. So back to Trip. Snow Odyssey's newest map. Maybe we'll start there. Yes, we're actually going to start there. But we're going to get into the options real quick, man. Rates. You're going to change the rates on the stock quads. You're going to have to make a copy. And you would do that over here on drones. But anyway, here you can set your rates. They do have selection. You can take race flight, beta flight, KISS, actual rates, and beta flight. Like I said, this is what I fly right here. 1.3 across the board, pretty much linear. No, not linear. It looks like I do. I can't say linear. I do have a curve here. So no. Anybody asks, no, my rates are not linear. There is a curve. If I was flying actual, I would type in 867 and it would bump me up to 870, so I know that. I've never tried straight, flat rate. Maybe one, if you guys want, maybe one stream I'll do try out flat rates. Let me know. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're joining tonight. Alright, anyway, moving on. Controller. Unsafe changes. No, I don't want to change it. So, we're going to go over here. Controller. You can see mine's connected up. Like I said, get one of those dongles, man. It'll save your USB port on your controller. I'm already set up, so I don't want to walk you through this, man. If you guys don't know how to set your controller up, man, there are plenty of YouTube videos out there for setting them up. And the simulator walks through it. They do have a calibrate. It's always wise to calibrate the first time. After that, you're good to go. Always auto arm. I don't know how I feel about this. They do have the option to manually arm, but I don't like that it pops up on the screen telling you to make sure zero throttle. I don't have that programmed in my OSD in real life, so I don't like it when it pops up in the sim. I like to keep everything as real as possible. As far as the sim, that's what the sim represents to me. Different to other people, which is all well and good, man. But I think it should be as close to reality as possible. So anyway, I don't mess with any of this crap here. I did have to invert throttle and invert pitch. Is what it is. I don't know what style they fly. I always fly mode 2. Weird story real quick. I know I go off on tangents. Weird story. The very first flying video game I played way back in like the late 1980s. Different mode. Way different mode. I don't know if it was mode 3 or mode 1, but it was weird, man. I know my throttle was on the right hand. It wasn't on the left. But I can't remember. I don't think pitch. I think it was throttle and roll were on the right. Yeah, and yaw and pitch were on the left. It was weird. And that's how I very, very first learned what sticks did. And then everything was foreign to me after that. Once I got a hold of some sticks, I tried flying little mini helicopters, sucked at that, crashed them, broke them. All right, anyway, back to the trip. Told you, I go on a lot of tangents. Anyway, drone section. You can pick your own drones. You can build your own drones. They do have selections. If you build your own, they put it all the way down into 4-inch categories. Mine are actually 3.5 inch. Stock is 5-inch. And then they also do have 1 7-inch. I don't like the feel of bigger quads. 5-inch max. I haven't really gotten into long range yet. So I don't know. It's just a different feel for me. So I'm not sure if I quite dig it, but we'll see. We'll see down the line. Right now, it's all about 5 and smaller and sub 250. Stupid rules out there. I can't show you any videos, guys. I live in a small town, small country area, and I can fly just about anywhere. My whole area, like within a 30-mile radius of me, 40-mile radius, all open, no restrictions. It's awesome and boring at the same time. I gotta travel a lot of spots, guys. Travel hurting. Alright, so anyway, 5-inch Geno 5.1 stock one. Like I said, you gotta go in there and duplicate one. Nazgul kind of flies like poo-poo, but is on a different tune. If you throw the Geno 5.1 tune on, or if you throw your own tune on it, it'll be fine. But why do that anywhere if you're not flying a Naz in real life? They also have a racer, and then like I said, I've created my own. I've taken theirs, and I got to rename it. Let's do it right now. This is actually my Gap RC Mark 5 HD. So let's go ahead and rename that sucker right now. I can't type, by the way. Can't see. All right. Yeah. There we go. So that is a 1960 kV motors. And here's the thing that I wanted to get into with you guys, man. They have their simple mode. You can go down here and mess with the physics. They got selections. I just leave as is. B seems to be for certain things. It just depends on what you're doing, man. I haven't really figured it out. Again, I'm Mr. Knows nothing at all, so I don't know dick about tuning. Just figuring it out, and that's why I am so glad that Devs at Trip implemented what I'm going to show you here in a minute. But back to this here, just basic stuff. You can just basically pick this out. But you can go up here to Pro Mode. And Pro Mode's where you can start learning stuff. They do have some info on stuff. A little bit on the physics. Gives you a little bit of better understanding what you're trying to tweak, man. They explain like floatiness and stuff like that, air density, air drag, torque, frame body friction, proc friction minimum, and where to find them. Aerodynamics, the last page was all on global. This one's under lift, and then you can go through. Overview is what you're seeing right now. This is overview. Down below you can see I got a lot of things set to custom. You can get into the power, you can start tweaking this stuff. This is where you set your motors here. You have to hit this, same for all motors, otherwise you're individually selecting them. I don't mess with this delay here. That was already there. I haven't messed with the D-shot aisle. I haven't even messed with this, but you can change battery cells, how many battery cells you're running off. Next is the lift. Again, you're dealing with your props and all that stuff. Same for all. Same for all. I've noticed when you're dealing with like smaller props, I did have to adjust the pitch and then mess with these PIDs and stuff like that. But for all my builds, the actual PIDs are in there. I did take a clone of theirs. Where is it? PIDs. You can see I went into the custom, and I'll pull my PIDs up here in a minute. And I've set mine for all the legit ones. Anyway, I want to point this out in particular right here. This lift coefficient. So you guys remember in the original release, that moonshot you got when you hit that stick on throttle? It was just like a moonshot, dude. It was like crazy. They had it set to like 0.8. And I remember I finally figured it out. I started messing with all the physics and all that stuff. Finally figured it out that this here was the precise problem right here. Like I said, they had it set to 0.8. I found that like 0.55 back then, or 0.5. Which is funny that they have it now set to 0.45. I was close. I had it set to 0.5, and I felt that it was better. And I remember passing that along online, and there was a gentleman from overseas. I can't remember what his name was, but he asked me about if I minded if he posted and made a video about it, and he did. So I was very thankful, brother. Thank you for making that video, but it's rendered useless now that the devs got a hold of this and fixed it again. So anyway, can't talk. Let me get a drink of water here real quick. Had to partake of some herb earlier, so I got a little calm mouth going on. Alright, chord coefficient. I had no dick about that. Didn't mess with it. Props friction. Props rot friction. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna have to look that up. I didn't mess with that. Aerodynamics. I didn't mess with anything in here, man. Or am I lying? I may have lied. Nope. I haven't messed with anything in here. I'm double checking just because I might have fucked with something. Nope. Didn't fuck with anything in here. I was going to say maybe I fucked with something in 3.5 tune, but we'll see. Alright, on to pits. Alright, so this one, yeah. I did low D max and D on the yaw. I didn't find that it did anything in here. Anybody that watches this, get back to me and tell me what that is, because I've noticed in like real tunes, the D max and D term are they're zeroed out on yaw. What's that about? I figure it's not a problem here on the sim. I don't even tune my own quads. I leave PIDs alone right now. I don't get them yet. I'll understand them later, but yeah, usually these are zeroed out, so I don't understand. So yeah, if anybody, just comment below. And by the way, hit the like and subscribe button while you're at it. Anyway, and then we're going to go on to global. So the reason I'm going into here, this is more of your physics. This is everything like your drag and your air density and all that crap. And so, that's one thing I did want to mention. The air density, and he did mention this, you have to adjust that. And I'll have to go back into the Discord and check it out. Air density is matched for where he is. So, you know, if you are saying that, you know, hey man, it just doesn't quite feel right, find out what the air density should be set to at your area, sea level wise, and adjust this accordingly. That should help things a lot more. But anyway, I want to get into this. We're right when the new release popped out, the new update. Remember when everybody's crashing and flying and they're like, oh damn, this thing's wigging out, why? I didn't mind it, by the way. This is what he changed. So like the day after, Heads had streamed playing this, and it had nothing to do with Heads, man. It was everybody complaining about it. He said he had changed this, man. He had it jacked all the way up to 50,000, in which he did. I confirm that. But he said 2,000 is like actuality. And however true that is, I've changed mine to 3,000. But anyway, this, he left it open to where you can change it. You can get that more freak out. And I found with that freak out, if you watch when we get into simming, watch my right stick when I do crash, and I'm going to crash a lot, by the way. Watch my right stick. I'll try and correct out of it. Sometimes I'm successful. So in the sim, that's kind of helpful. I don't know how helpful that is in IRL. I just disarm when I crash. Shit. I'm not about to find out. I don't want to risk more damage and put myself even farther in the hole. So anyway, yeah, that's where you change it. Overflow threshold. All right. Enough of that, man. I'm sick of talking. I'm sure you guys are sick of listening to me. I just jabber on and go off on tangents. So let's start tripping. I need a drink of the cranberry. We are just going to hit up Snow Odyssey right out of the gate, guys. I struggle with this one, so you guys are going to see me crash a lot when I get into freestyle, but it's massive map. It's one of the beautiful things about Trip. Massive map. Lots of areas to just cinematically flow through while just doing some open air tricks, man. I don't consider myself a spank pilot or any type of pilot, man. I just fly. And I hope you do too. It's all about having fun, guys. For me, it's all about that 406 FPV life, man. Getting raw with Shorty FPV. What's up, man? Living it raw. Where'd they put me? Oh, shit. Ski jumps. Ooh, I do want to talk about this, man. I was just flying this a little bit earlier. This right here. Just how it's on the incline. You want to know what a good practice for this is? A good practice map. Any of the crazy boner FPV maps, man. I'm telling you. He's got maps designed for flying through stuff like this that just bend your mind. So I do recommend you check him out on Velocidrone. All his maps are official, so definitely check those out, man. I don't know how you guys feel about different sims. Everybody's got their opinion. Opinions vary. Me, tripping Velocidrone all day long. All day long. Since the update, I've been straight tripping for about a month. It will be time to get back in Velocidrone. I think next stream we will do Velocidrone. Shit, we might even do Velocidrone tonight. Actually, I think we will. I do have something we got to hit on there. I'll show you the base for my upcoming map. It's going to be based out of one of my existing maps, the ShortyFPV's Freestyle Park. I don't know if any of you guys have flown it. Probably not. It is available for download on Velocidrone, though. Check it out, man. Search pilot name 406 FPV. That's where you will find all the Shorty FPV maps. One in particular, I'll show you later tonight, is Shorty FPV Marla Brando. I had a purpose of design with that one. I've actually challenged a few, or put out a challenge. Shit, that pop screen sucks. Hold on, guys. I gotta put the pop screen back because I can hear myself popping. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Snap, crackle, pop. Snap, crackle, pop, bitches. Alright, let's get it. So anyway, ShortyFPV's Marlon Brando, Marlon Y, not Marlon Brando as in the actor, Marlon as in the fish. Why, you say? Why, you ask? Anybody out there fish marlins? You know, it's not just something you just walk into. It's the same thing with this map. It's a small map, built in the countryside scenery. There's nothing special to it, man, either. There's just like a giant gallows frame, a barn, and the house frame. Oh, and a couple other structures, like cement structures, but the 2x4 house frame. If any of you have flown it, you know what I'm talking about, man. If you want to gain stick control, go fly that map. Seriously. Or hang out if you only fly trip, like I have been for the last month. Yeah, look at me. I suck at flying too. You wouldn't even know I've been flying for the last month. Fly this area right here. These tight little gaps, man. That's where I reside in any simulator. I try and hit all these tight gaps, man. Except dive gaps. Don't ask me. Do you know like serious dive gaps? Like this ladder off to my left. This thing over here. I'll try it. I'll try anything, but no, dive gap's not my forte. Look at that. See? Dive the side of it, sure. Through it, no. Man, I'm terrible. Alright, man, we're gonna switch spots. Same map, different spot. This is one of my favorite spots here. Normally, I don't even like hitting that M button. I usually just fly. I don't care. But for you guys, you have to see me just flying straight line because that's all I'm doing. God, I hate this pop screen, guys. It's like right in my eye line. It sucks. Eventually, I'll figure out a better setup. I gotta figure out a better setup for this mic. This mic might have to go down below. Because I be the one-eyed pilot. It's kind of how I feel like I'm flying. Shoot. Kabam! That just happened. Right in the side of that, man. My shit would have just exploded in real life. Look at how clean that is, though, man. I did notice something, though. We will get into my favorite map here soon, and I'm going to point something out to everybody. Anybody that's played a lot of different sims, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, back to that arming thing. They need to take that stupid message off the screen here that says make sure it's at 0 throttle. I realize that's just a safety check, and I know you're trying to help new pilots and stuff like that, so cool there, but take that off there, please. And then and for this reason, when I crash like this, I know you've built in turtle mode like this, and that's always been standard on Trip, but I like reality. Put turtle mode on the Switch, please, devs. Please? Like, for real, man. It's one thing I love about Velocitron, man. It's taught me to be on that arm switch and turtle mode switch. Turtle mode saved me so much, man. Saved me last summer. I have a quad stuck like 70 feet up in a tree. It was like sunset, didn't have anything with me, didn't have any paracord, nothing, no ladder. I was on my motorcycle. Power looping between trees and got stuck in one of them like a moron. And yeah, turtle mode saved the day. So yeah, Trip devs, please. Please, can I have turtle mode? Oh, yeah. I just went to the spot and I'm leaving it already. Are you kidding me? We get a couple loops in this ring, try and we'll Benari this sucker. I just got to get tight proximity. Not the way I'm flying. Alright, hold up. I'm going to pop this out of the way for a second. Vanny roll. Alright, this is much better. I can do this. As long as I shut my trap. Ooh, I do suck. It's all in good fun, guys. See what happens when I try and talk and fly. It just doesn't work. Ooh, co-pilot Banks is with us. If I had another camera, I'd show you. He's got a little cubby down here. He just hangs out. Buh. I love trying to fly through all this tight stuff. So if I ever find a warehouse, man, and somebody lets me fly, I'm gonna fly it. I don't care, and I'll fly 5-inch through there. I don't care, because screw the FAA. Then they can't govern me. I'll be indoors. You can suck it then, man. And I'm not monetized, so guess what? I'm not making money, so I will post it. Only indoors though. Alright guys, here in just a minute I gotta take a smoke break. I know you guys are probably like, what the hell, dude, you blabbed for like ever. But I am gonna go smoke break, and then we'll seriously get into this. Gotta grab a soda. And then I'm going to point out a couple of things with devs on this map, and then we will move on to different map. Ooh, different map. We'll check them all out tonight. How long we've been on? We've been on for 1 hour now, right now. Are you kidding me? I'm blind as a bat. Wow, 1 hour. I can't even believe that crap. Holy shit, guys. Yeah, it's time for a quick smoke break. I blabbed about a bunch of nonsense for 45 minutes, man. Why didn't somebody come on here and stop me? Jeez, man.
Cheese, please, pepper cheese.
This guy's a joke. No, this is fun shit. I don't care who watches, man. This is fun. I'll come back and watch it later. I'll be my only fan. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. Time for another smoke. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and myself, guess what, man? I just had a thought while I had a quick smoke. What's up, Binks? This is my boy Binks down here, man. I'll show you guys one of these days. He is awesome. Anyway, I just had a thought. We're going to have some fun. We're going to close out a trip right now. Hopefully my idea works. I got to see if it works. You're going to come on the adventure with me. Hold on, give me a minute. Give me just one moment, guys. All right. This is going to be great. I just thought of this. We're going to close out a trip, like I said. Closing out a trip. Sorry, folks. Done tripping. That was a quick trip tonight. We're going to do something else tomorrow night. We'll probably we're going to get in Velocitron tomorrow night. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do something else, man. Little special of Shorty FPV Shenanigans. We're going to see if we can get a little stream within a stream. That's right, I have a day job, and I'm not going to quit it to be a singer yet. Ever, actually. Tried that route. Wasn't a singer. Didn't work out. So, let's see what we can get. Let me see if stream within a stream is going to work. Ooh, hot diggity. I think it will. Oh, it's gonna happen, folks. Guess what? Stream within a stream. Brought to you by ShortyFPV. This is gonna be fun. Oh, what is up? This is gonna be fun. And I'm doing it through another one of my channels. That's the funner part. That's the funnest part. So what up, man? We are going to I'm gonna ask Seds real quick before I even flash it over the screen. But we're gonna pop over to Infinity Loops and say what up to everybody and see if he's cool with me popping it in. So I'm not gonna pop it on camera yet. I'm gonna ask him if it's okay. I'm gonna do the right thing. We're not just gonna jump in and do this. I'm fucking funny in his comments, and I got to keep it mild, man, because I have a feeling I am the one that's gotten him in trouble before. So I'm gonna keep it mild for sure, definitely, because I love this guy. I love his stream, man.
Soggy beaver.
And I tape so slow, it sucks. But we'll see what he says, man. I hope he's down for this, man. That would be tight.
You little pussy.
Gotta wash that ass. You know it's smoky, just don't tell nobody.
Oh man, see, I love these guys, man. Listen to that stuff. That's just too funny.
What up, y'all?
The chat in here rocks.
Wish I was at home with my bong and my cat and my lady.
Oh god, I love this place, man. Hey, Infinity Loops is the shit, you guys. If you guys don't know, man, check it out. It's so fun. I met a lot of great people in this chat. A lot of great people, man. I gotta get this light out of my eyes, guys. It's shining. I'm blind as a bat. So I'm already having trouble reading this crap.
Yo, bitch, don't even
you know what? I'm just gonna full screen it anyway. I don't give a shit.
Shorty?
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh.
Bong rip to that.
I love this, man. This is too fun. Oh, rock and roll, rock and roll. Puff, puff, inhale. That's right, right.
What up, Bitterroot? Chilling, doing a live stream while chatting with everyone.
Oh God. Hello. Sorry, I'm back.
I'm giving my wife
Jesus.
a booty massage tonight cause she gave up the booty this morning before work and I had her bent all
Very
kind of ways.
nice.
I'll think of you while I do Bitterroot LMAO. My lady hates anybody that owns a drone. Gotta cough
That's
to get
fair.
off. SHHHH he S back.
All right, here we go, guys.
Don't move and
Trying
he
to hold a
can't
cough
see
in.
us.
It's in there. Oh God.
What up heads? Say what up to Eveon.
Hey, what up, everyone? What up, 406? What up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you, friend. Okay. What are we doing? I gotta pick some music. We need a song to put behind our topic.
Bitterroot, maybe it's cause your lady is fat. I mean cool, she is cool.
All right, let's pick some music. You guys got any thoughts or ideas? Background music is probably good for the talking parts.
Hippoplatypus, hippopotamus, sus, sus, yuzu, sus, sus, hippoplatypus.
Like this kind of shit.
Evian in my bong so the water
Maybe
don't
not that
spoil.
relaxed. Maybe a little less relaxed. What about that shit we were just listening to? We had like lo-fi shit on. Lo-fi.
We'll see what he says this, and then I'll pop it up.
Old school drum and bass.
Not for
Chilling and
for
streaming mind. If I stream
flying,
your stream,
yes.
it will be a stream within a stream.
For background while I'm talking, you're not going to be able to hear it very well. So I don't want anything too crazy.
I'm wondering
no
what he's doing
vocals,
tonight, man.
and nothing
Oh,
too
editing.
fast.
Oh, flying
Why
sim.
she with you then?
Shit like this is
I-
perfect.
I don't know if
Put
you're
it
ready.
down,
He's just editing.
like right here. You go.
No, man, we gonna do it right. We gonna get his attention.
Taking a look at my ass.
Some jazzy noir detective shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Easy, easy. Take it easy. We're chilling. Alright, don't walk that bass too much.
Lo-fi.
I think this will be alright.
We'll see what he says, man.
Let's skip through it a little bit.
You can hear what's happening. We'll see what he says. You'll hear me ask.
Problem is it's
Heads,
only
do
3
you mind
minutes.
if I stream your stream
So we're gonna have
within
to
my stream?
loop it a bunch.
Calling it early love, you cock knockers.
On the fly. Take it easy, brother. Thanks for chilling, dude. Have a good night. 406, I don't mind at all, man. You're good.
Sweet, man. Yeah, sweet. He's cool with it, man. I love this guy.
Tommy
You're
Wiseau.
about to
Hey,
go
listen.
full Tommy Wiseau.
It's gonna be in the
She
background.
is actually jealous of it
Not
taking
even
my
gonna
time
notice.
when I spend
Love
so
it.
much time
Promise.
away from home.
Yeah,
Slap into
I
bass
understand that. I get that. I get that. My wife is a little upsetty about
Elevator music.
if I'm gone.
All right, here we go,
I'm not
guys. I'm
gone.
gonna pop it over,
If I'm
guys.
gone a lot, I can understand.
Here we go. I'm active typing in the chat, so
Thanks,
Otherwise, it'd be a
heads.
little
love it.
I get
406 Shorty,
okay.
don't cross the strands.
For all the parts that you know what I'm talking, I need that.
I did
the,
not hit. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, did you hear that, man? He told me, don't cross the streams, man. Don't cross the stream. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Enjoy your
I
Beretta.
friggin' love it, man. See, this is why I love this place.
Is this the one we just pulled? I think.
I will pull it back up, man. Just hold on a
That's the only
second.
problem, is that we talk for fucking ever, and we're gonna have to just like loop this song really quiet. Very quiet.
Enjoy your Carnage Assault Beretta.
See, this is why I love this, man. These guys are so funny in here, man. I love these
Sorry, I'm
guys.
just gonna leave music down just for a sec, just while I balance this
Engage.
shit out.
Engage, man. Hell yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Heads here.
You know, if I could,
Welcome back.
wait, we're gonna listen to heads real
Today,
quick.
we are taking a look at the Beta FPV
I'll feel
Pavo
you there to a
35
point. I'm not
Cinema.
gone
Now,
for
before I
work, but
begin,
live
I
in
feel
my
I should
man.
He always
mention
does
that
such
this
solid
one-
reviews, man.
TV streams and fucking around with these annoying toys.
Now, before I begin, I feel I should mention that this was sent to me by Beta FPV as
King,
a
that
review
guy's
quad.
funny as hell, man.
So I did
I'm a
not
shit
purchase
on
this.
this show.
We always have fun. We're always talking mad stuff, man. These guys are great in here. I'll try not to say them too much. I'll keep their names out of it until I type. It is what it is, guys. I mean, you might see me flipping off screen actually, because I'm not trying to dox these guys. So, whoever says what, I'll try and keep it out of here.
We're also going to be utilizing this little action camera mount that it comes with. Plenty quiet. That's good. We're just gonna loop this bitch.
Oh, sorry, whoever actually.
Loop it over. So hopefully you can't hear the crossover. Barely see it there below the battery strap. In the back of the build that is sitting in a injection.
Yeah. So anyway, I gotta type something out. So you're gonna see me doing this a lot. I just don't want people's names up on screen. Tis what it is. Maybe. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna jump on my iPad and type. That way I don't have to do this. You guys can watch the whole screen and listen to these guys. It's friggin' hilarious. So here we go, guys.
We do have a Beta FPV affiliate.
All right, here we go. That's how we go.
Cheaper somewhere else.
That way I don't got anybody's names on screen and stuff like that. If they're on my stream, it's all good. But if it is on somebody else's stream coming through my stream, I'm not gonna put their names on there. It's not my problem.
Not as robust as the Sinbot 30. No.
It's just like the crap going through stuff like Facebook and Google, for example. Just because you visit a site, they think they have their right to put your crap out there. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
I think is what they have on the website.
It's all right. Let me pull this up so I can chat with them still.
You guys will like this part. This is good. It's good stuff.
Give me a second, man. Hey, like I said, I'm on air, so I'm kind of stupid when it comes to having to type things. But it's great shit. Go ahead and listen to him.
Oh god, I made it angry. I asked it to do something, and it was like, "Fuck you!" This has to show a picture. This is going to show a picture and video at the same time, so we may lose it. Okay, here. You might like this part. This is kind of funny. Let me move my head.
My Fox 25 is robust.
So we'll try a ultralight action camera.
Yeah,
on it.
like I said, I like to
Also
type funny stuff.
Full-sized GoPro 7 on here, so you can see how it'll perform when you got a little extra weight on the nose. According to Beta FPV's own website, this quad here has a 9 to 4 to 1 trust to weight ratio. And I trust these numbers are accurate, and hopefully it'll be able to have enough trust to carry the GoPro camera on here. Now, before we get into some flight footage, I just quickly want to take you for a tour around the quad. Their copyright is so bad. Every time I go to Beta FPV's website, shit's spelled wrong, the things are listed wrong, the name of the products are wrong.
See, this is why I like this guy, man. He just calls it like it is, man. Love you, heads. Love you, bro.
Shit. Do you think they'll notice?
I always listen shit wrong, man. I get it. And he's one that pays attention, man. He knows he does this stuff all the time. He does this for a living.
Oh, man.
Nice, didn't he even pretend to try to correct it? I love it.
No, yeah, no.
Sounds trustworthy.
No.
We need a shill head stream dono bar to pay for gold toilet at bottom of screen.
It's too funny to not correct it.
Because they can't see very well.
It's fun. It's funnier to just pretend like it's not a problem and just move past it. I did a few takes of that where I
love it, man. He just tried to hold that laugh back, man. I freaking love it. Right on his.
There was one where I corrected.
Trying not to laugh, man. But still not trying to hide it at the same time. I love it.
That's not very funny though.
Friggin' awesome,
It'd be a
bro.
lot funnier if I just rolled with it. So I tried one where I was like, it's got a 9 to 4 to 1 trust to weight ratio.
I love it. He has to throw that redneck accent in there. That 9 to 4 to 1 trust ratio. That ratio. Come get some, yeah, boy. Holy shit, dude. Rock on heads.
Yeah, that's just a little one in there.
Fucking love this shit.
I don't think did I do any other little like meme shit? I don't think so. I'm wearing a Fat Pastor hoodie. Shout outs, Fat Pastor.
Don't trip, you nailed it.
I was just gonna ask him about
You
that
know what,
hoodie, man.
What I thought would be kind of.
Hold on, man. I got to
do
speak that to you.
while
You're going to hear me
shooting.
repeat my shit,
'Cause I
shit a lot
own a
now.
lot of hoodies and T-shirts that are from other pilots and like people that stream or have YouTube channels or whatever, you know. Some of you guys even, I have your shirts. Is if I'm wearing your shirt in a video and it's available to the public, like to purchase, I was like, man, I should just leave a link in the description, like the shirt I'm wearing, and have it be like the pilot. You know, I don't know how many people are actually going to click it, but just, you know, on the off chance that somebody sees and they're like, oh, that's a sick hoodie.
Yeah.
Go in the description.
Oh, it's
like,
kind of sick,
the
man.
hoodie I'm wearing. You know what I
It's
mean?
a fat pastor.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, it's pretty sick,
Is
man.
that a good idea, or is that?
I dig it.
I thought it was a kind of okay idea.
I was just
Kinda
going
nice.
to ask about that sweatshirt.
Oh, well, boom. There you go. Yeah, it's Fat Pastor. I'll find the link for it, but it's on his YouTube channel. If you just go to Fat Pastor.
Word, brother. Word, heads. Thanks, man.
This dude put out a video.
You can do it.
A boomerang that never comes back. Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
I'll sell
Okay,
you yours
anyways.
if you sell me mine.
Fat Pastor.
That's
if you go
a
to
good
his
idea.
YouTube channel.
I'm high. I zoned out during that and didn't hear what you said, but yet it
This shit is awesome, man.
I need to holler at my boy.
I should have thought of this shit a while ago, man.
Alright,
We were
hold on.
going to do a stream with this
Damn it,
stream.
I can't remember if I told him
what
or not.
browser are you
Infinity Loops brought to you by Shorty
great.
FPV. What's up, y'all?
Yeah,
Don't
you
worry,
can
we're
find
going to
it
get back
right
into it.
on
I'm going
the
to do my
channel.
own shit,
There
but
you go.
I thought this would be
That's
kind of
pretty
fun, man.
easy. Okay.
For anybody that does
yeah, so
happen
there
to
you go.
check me out and see this video, man, yeah,
Just do
dude,
that.
check out Infinity Loops,
He's
man.
got shirts. He's
This
got,
guy is awesome. I'm
Brand
telling you
new
what.
art, which is hilarious.
We have a lot of fun in here. He streams almost every night. Friday nights,
he's got
freestyle
shirts
night.
over there, though. You can get them right on his YouTube channel.
If you subscribe to his
Fat Pastor.
channel and you are part of the 90
you
crew,
search
I am
Fat
not
Pastor
yet.
FPV, just Fat
I just
Pastor,
haven't
one word like
subscribed
that,
yet. I
you'll find
will.
it.
Monday night
profile
is
picture looks
movie
like.
night. They watch movies
Just go
online on
here,
like Discord. They
all
stream through
his
there.
Dude, that shirt is amazing.
It's a lot of
Shirts and
lo-
other things.
cool stuff.
yeah, okay,
They
I'll
do a
start
lot
doing
of cool
that
stuff
then.
over
I'll-
there
I'll
at Infinity
include it
Loops.
in this
Thursday
one.
night, he's got his homie OG. He's the partner on here.
Just one fat pastor.
They do racing if you're interested in racing.
got a
Definitely
couple
a great
here.
channel. Check them out. They have their own server on Discord.
Boomerang.
Just check out their YouTube channel. Their Discord
all
is
wrong, but
in
so
the
right.
description.
That dude makes
Speaking of
really,
Discord,
really interesting videos. He's always
like I said before, I'm pretty lazy. So
fade.
hold on a second. Let me mute this for a second.
That sounds stupid.
I'm pretty lazy, so I haven't done it yet. I do have Discord server. I will put the links in the description. I am also on Patreon. I will have that link in the description. You can support me on there, help me out. I will have, eventually I'll have things set up. You'll get early access to videos. Eventually I will be doing certain things on there, not affiliated on here. Of course, I won't even talk about it then. But yeah, my Patreon, I do design like freestyle FPV gates, things for like a lot of like proximity stuff. Do a lot of obscure shapes. I will have those for sale on there. Again, the links will be in the description in the near future. I just am lazy. Like I said, busy with my 9 to 5. I'm a chef in my real life job. This is just something purely for fun. So anyway, let's get back into heads for a minute.
Music fade quick. Into the snow. Fixed the issue that night and then got it. So what I tried to do, and this is a more recent thing I've been trying to do because
It's kind of like we're doing a fucking interview
bit,
while he's
like a little
live streaming.
accent
So I'm going to
to it.
ask him about
But
this.
instead
Wait,
of having like
this is a future,
it's just this long scene
a future thing?
of me just yapping, and it's just sitting there. If I'm talking about something in particular, I'll clip out a section of it, like right here at the end, and then that way.
But anyhow, that's enough out of me. Let's go take a
Very
look
slow
at some flights on the Pavo.
Very slow,
35.
not super fast, and it can take the entirety of the shot until the very end. I have mine. I usually nudge mine just slightly before.
We'll
the
see what
end,
he says,
so
man.
that you kind of get like a freeze
Yeah, ask if it's
frame
future
at a
video or
steady
this,
pace,
he's
as
just
opposed to
breaking down his
fading
process.
into a closing frame still. But anyways, if you were interested in an editing tip, that is one to help keep visual people pleased slightly while you're yapping. Also adding pictures, adding text. If I say a word that like right
And
here.
this is where your cob light strip will plug in to the.
Just a little text on the screen. Boop. Just a little something. Little picture. Little picture in picture is always good. Talking about a specific
so
product.
Is this editing of a future video, or are you just breaking down your editing process this evening?
I just saw a post on I just saw a post on Ken Heron on FPV Live Facebook. Our good friend.
We shall see,
Steve
man.
is also trying to get people to unsub from Infinity Loop.
He's going to answer somebody else, but that's okay, man. He's a busy guy. He fields a lot of questions. I ask a lot of stupid questions, so.
It's the AM editing of a.
You know, you can gamble on here. You don't win nothing.
Oh, no,
He's
this
got
is
his thing set up.
actually a future video, yeah.
Oh,
this
sweet.
is a review that I'm
Oh,
currently
very
working
sweet.
on for the Pavo. This big guy right here, the Pavo 35 from Beta FPV.
Loop sucks.
This is just Infinity Poops.
So you heard it right there, Pavo
This is
35.
the
Very
review
sweet.
for that. So this is like 2 weeks worth of flying it and just gathering my thoughts to put it all together here.
Drop
Oh,
the
sweet.
poops.
So yeah, there's a whole lot of talking in this in the beginning. There's like 5 minutes, 6 minutes of talking. Wait, the intro's kind of long. Intro's a minute and 15. So
Did
we got about
someone call
5
me?
minutes of talking. That's not terrible. 5 minutes of talking is not bad. there he is. There's Infinity Poops. He's arrived. Yes, welcome.
Sweet. We'll see when the ETA is.
Okay.
Let's find out.
You have an ETA for video drone for my viewers.
Oh, do I have a ETA on this one? Probably tomorrow afternoon.
All right, guys. You heard that tomorrow afternoon.
I just need to get through the flight footage. I've already, so the real hard parts, honestly, of making a video is the intro and outro, because you do a lot of talking normally. That's like usually the part where you're just sitting in front of a camera, and you're kind of
Heads
putting all
kicking
your
some
thoughts
knowledge.
together.
The bulbous
And trying to
mentally ill
streamline
lady
it.
feels jilted
Yeah.
So
Kicking
that
knowledge.
editing part is always painful because that's where you have all your mistakes and your takes. You don't really have a lot of mistakes in flight footage. That's usually fairly easy to edit, as I'm sure you know. But yeah, to answer your question, sorry, probably tomorrow. The talking bits always take forever. They always take forever to edit, and just getting like that. And when
And you see
before I
that?
say
He's
a
using
sentence,
Vegas
but
Pro.
I don't know why I do it sometimes.
I was going to ask.
Clearing all that shit out, editing out those little mistakes, adding in, like I was talking
My
about,
nipples
those
are
slight
tender.
slight little pans or jump zooms into specific things you might be saying when you're don't just do it mid-sentence. Obviously make it make sense in the way that you're speaking, like make the zoom or the slow pan happen
A little
with the
wonky.
cadence that you're speaking, so that it kind of
CG
matches
made
it.
a parody channel called Her Titties is Droops.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. Thank you, Heads. I love that you go into details.
Thanks for the detailed info. My viewers will appreciate it.
Not a problem, dude. Anytime.
Friggin'
But yeah,
awesome,
so I
man.
got the hard parts out of the way. You can't see the outro. The outro's right there. It's much longer if you zoom in on it.
Yeah, Vegas Pro, man. I've always wanted that. I'm using
Oh.
Final
That made me
Cut
laugh
Pro at
so
home.
damn hard, LOL.
Just to give you an idea, you can
I
look
know
at the
Vegas
top
is
of
the bomb.
The timeline.
Final
here,
Cut's pretty
and
badass,
This
though.
is the 38-minute mark. We'll just butt it up.
But yeah, I've always wanted Sony Vegas
so
Pro.
the outro is
Always wanted it.
38.
Big
It's
into
it's
films,
long.
man. I dabble into the
We got a
editing
lot
side of it.
outro
Made a
to
lot
go
of music
through.
videos over
And there's
time.
still-
2 are
I gotta edit
online,
this down.
actually.
This is gonna end up being probably 5 minutes. The outro.
And we'll check one out here, man. You guys
Flight
laugh at me.
footage.
You guys can go,
Camera
dude, you
systems
suck.
were edited
Oh,
out.
what up, 8-bit
That's-
FPV? What up, brother?
Small
What
talk
up,
about
man?
stuff.
I just seen you
Check
popped
it
in there,
out.
man. I gotta get my voice chat set up, man.
Not-
Yeah, I figured I'd start streaming Heads. I will get with you soon, brother. We got to get our stuff done real soon. Sorry, I've been unavailable for quite some time. My job's been dominating me, bro. Make it legit right here.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, how you living, brother, man? I hope you're not. I hope you're not doing too
Oh.
bad.
Okay, so here is another important thing with editing flight footage. Fly to the kind of music you want to edit your final edit.
But yeah,
So if
They're
you're
having a
gonna
great
go
fucking
do
time.
A real slow cruisy flight. Slow music,
Oh shit,
or
8-bit.
find
I
a
just
song
saw
that you
what
wanna
you
use in
wrote
the
on
video,
Hez's fucking chat,
fly
dude. That
to it
dude,
on
you're
repeat.
fucking hilarious,
So you can
man, dude.
actually, you'll eventually
Oh
time things
my
up
god.
in your flight to the music, and that is
Friggin'
that's
hilarious.
essentially
Hold on a
that's the
second,
beauty
guys.
of
All
your
right. Yeah, yeah.
FPV video is where you have things in your flight timing up and syncing up to things happening in the song. When you fly to that exact song over and over and over again, I've done that a bunch of times. It just kind of helps.
Man, he's hilarious too,
your
eh?
pace,
But they see,
pace of
yeah, I
flight,
mentioned
pace
meeting
of spinning
cool
and
people.
flipping and twirling and doing all these other
He's
things.
another one, man. 8-bit's another
You're
cool
gonna
guy.
be doing
Bruno
them
Fly,
at
really
the
cool
pace
guy.
of music
My
you're
homie
listening
Bitter
to,
Road
whatever
FPV.
vibe you're in.
Great
So if
people,
you go out
man.
listening to shit like this,
These guys are awesome.
and then you wanna come
I
home
actually
and
met up
edit
with
it to, like,
Bitterroot and went flying with him
some heavy
last
ass, like,
summer.
Parkway Drive or
It
some
was kind of
fast, like,
strange,
heavy
you know,
metal music.
meeting up somebody you
It's
meet
not
on the
gonna match up
internet.
at
You know,
all.
you don't
You
even know what they
gotta-
look like, so it was kind of sketchy.
So anyways, I always
But he
fly,
turned
like,
out to be this awesome
really
guy, man. And cool
basic
cat,
drum and
dude.
bass
He
shit, because that's
he
usually what
shows
I'm
up, man,
editing
with
I don't
like
always
2
listen to the same
backpacks or
song,
duffel bags full of
but,
quads and
I try to
batteries,
keep
and
it-
he's got a generator in the back of his truck. He's like, dude, let's do this, man. I'm ready to roll.
You get it. Yeah, you get it. Precisely. All right, so we're gonna set a marker here for.
All right, man. Yeah, like I said, I suck at typing and talking. It sucks, but yeah. Again, FPV community on a whole, just awesome, friggin' awesome. Hour and a half into the stream, holy shit, dude. I'm having a lot of fun. It's good shit. Eventually we'll get some following here. I'm not gonna do this all the time, but yeah, hanging out with heads, hanging out with all the homies on Infinity Loops.
I've done that
Stream
before.
within a
Okay,
stream,
so
baby.
I've definitely
Yeah.
flown tons
Yeah,
of
hold on a
packs
second.
to, like,
Yeah, never mind. I
documentaries,
can't talk into
to
this.
podcasts, to like interviews, to fucking Billy Mitchell videos, with his Carl videos.
Yeah, baby.
Good day,
Yeah.
you absolute legends. Yeah, I've definitely done that too, for sure. But if I'm flying,
'Cause you're in a
specifically
stream
for,
within
like,
a
review or an
stream.
edit,
That's right
normally
again. I
I'll
say it.
fly to the music
I will
for,
not
like,
quit my
like,
day job, man.
somewhat. Oh yeah. Oh wait, hang on.
That is right. Oh, stream within a
Stream
stream within a
within a
stream.
stream.
Oh my friggin' god.
And my dog's watching.
Holy shit, dude. That is
My
clowning.
stream.
Look at
My
that.
dog's watching my stream.
Look at
which
heads.
is in your stream. So
Ha ha ha.
I'm gonna work that out.
That is
You're
the bomb,
watching my
brother.
dog
Heads, you rock, dude. That's funny.
stream of him watching my stream.
That is the bomb, brother. That is the bomb. Too funny, dude.
We just broke so many barriers right there.
That was the plan, bro. I wanted to break some barriers
Fuck the
tonight.
internet up.
So, yeah, I wanted to fuck it up. Hell yeah, brother.
Too funny. Keep on rolling, baby, my way or the highway.
Oh shit! I owe you
Absolute
guys.
legend.
I owe you guys a stamp.
Hell yeah, man. Bad for life, what up, man? A shout out to you on my channel. Hell yeah. 8-bit, yeah, yo, man. Okay. Yeah, dude, what's 8-bit? What's been going on, man? How you living, brother, man? Hibernation, I feel you. I'm there too. Wintertime, baby.
This was
Although I
not
did get
good.
out and fly IRL today, man. It was pretty tight.
It could be way worse.
Super tight.
Be way worse.
You getting any flying in today, brother?
Okay. All right, ladies and gents.
Oh, shit, man. Here comes Heads with the beans. I don't know how he does this, man, with
Bloody spot on this side. Can you see it? There it is.
with his issues
Thank you for the 20 likes tonight.
against
Appreciate
Spice,
that.
man. His Spice aversions.
See what we got? 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't get it, man, but it's right on, bro. Maybe you're doing it to know you're alive. I don't know, but cool. Everybody seems to like it too.
Really light. Tasted like nothing.
He got by
Well,
on the
yeah,
skin of his teeth,
bottom
man.
of that. Oh well.
He lucked out.
Very very light flavor for Jelly Belly. Usually they're
Ooh, jelly bellies. He's always got the beans.
Robot lady in Jamaican brioche. You lucked out there.
Okay. We need
Yeah, I
now
think we're gonna
a
start
song to
tripping
fly
here in a
to,
minute, man.
And we're probably looking
8-bit, man. Hibernation seems like early this year for everybody,
at
man.
least not for all of it, because we the
I
only
heard the
really
bears
good
up here in
ones-
Montana are already coming out of hibernation. It's kind of scary thought.
The world's first air flavored bean.
Close to it. That's what it felt. What are we looking for here? What kind of mood are we trying to set here? Because we want something for like some of the more cinematic-y shots, but even my cinematic
Man, I
shots
can't
are
type, man.
fairly fast-paced. Like you saw the intro of the video.
where everything
These are all cinematic shots. I actually kind of forgot about some of these. All these right here, that was a nice face.
Yeah.
All these right here,
Ooh.
these are all.
See, look at that, man.
These are all,
This
like,
guy can
fairly
fly, guys.
fast-paced.
Like
To where, like,
seriously,
it
he's got
matched up
control.
fine with the intro
And
song.
he's modest, man. When he's
That
like,
worked
I'm not that good.
Perfect.
Bullshit.
Even like with the slower stuff, it still works out great.
He's a savage pilot. And look at that.
Just kind of like.
Oh,
fits it.
dude. Yeah, for real.
We can use this song again, I guess. I don't know how long this song is. It's also
He's
kinda
got
repetitive.
awesome stick control.
Yeah, maybe that's better.
He's got a lot of style, man. He's got a lot of like
better
unique
left
style,
person
man.
intro.
It's not
Probably
sheeped out
do
at anybody or anything like that.
With some more.
Used OT watch Bardwell and Coyote
Some more
quite a bit. They
complexity.
even stirred me to the crappy Nukdrin back in the day, and I lost so much money. On
Yeah, I
those,
remember
but
him saying that one
anyways,
day.
I
He's like,
lost
ah,
interest in them
somebody's like head
afterwards.
Aw.
shreds.
Heads did he
Oh, I
end
think it
up
was
joining the
Bot
Trippies.
Grinder mentioned him in another video
You
and
that
said,
plays
"Oh yeah, I
well,
mean,
didn't it?
Infinity Loops rips the shit out of this."
Little.
He was, I can't remember which whoop it was, and Heads does shred it, man. He just
That shit played like a half hour.
like butter every time, man. He just,
I'm re-rolling.
oh, you got a quad for me here? I'll fly with my eyes closed.
Not up in here.
Like seriously, man.
Hey.
He's everything, dude. He'll trippy spin anything.
Thanks for
He's a
stopping.
trippy spin master. Nah.
Did he ever answer why he hates trippies? No, man. I asked, but I hung around a little bit, but I can't wait that long. He takes a really long time to reach at. So I waited around for maybe like 20
So
minutes.
if I say something about
And
them
listen
because
while I
they
was
deserve
editing,
it,
and then
not
I
to
was like,
bash
yeah,
them
never
or
mind.
bully them.
I'm not gonna. I can't do.
Oh, they might be talking about the
It's
trippy
hard for me
spins
to
right
listen
here.
to people's streams where they're talking
Bot Grinder.
the whole time because it's like while I'm editing, I can't like. I don't know. My brain won't do both at the same time. I can do music and editing. Just
Yeah.
fine.
So
I can do
yeah,
music,
totally.
editing,
Anyway,
talking.
I'm gonna
and
tell
listening
him,
to Robot Lady, just fine.
good
I just
night.
can't do, like,
I dig his stream.
Listening to
But
me
we're
talking
gonna
and
do a little
editing
bit more flying, then we're
with
gonna get out of
music
here, man. I've been on
and
it like an hour and a
someone
half.
talking. Does that make sense?
Probably gonna go smoke ball. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take a fucking break for a
The
minute.
fuck is trap?
I'm gonna give you guys some fucking music, and then we're gonna come
Oh,
back
bro,
and we're
I'm
gonna do
listening.
some flying. Straight tripping,
That's not
round
bad.
2 this evening.
Cake
So let me
up.
say good night to
sounds
Heads, man. Tell him
hilarious.
thanks
That's
for
a
letting me
great
stream his stream.
Beautiful the YouTube did THA thing. And drones
And then I'm gonna go smoke a quick bowl, and then we're gonna get out of here, man.
not bullying.
Ooh. Oh, that is gross. Ew. Funky. But like not the good kind of funky. Ooh, that kind of slaps. Yeah. I don't like that Prodigy Firestarter drum breakdown right there. I like this part though. That might actually make a cool little short. I'm saving that one. What are you? It would actually be okay if it changes tempo too. If we have like some fast, some slow, because we're gonna be mixing all the footage together. So we can always, when the song speeds up, we can always switch to the faster freestyle footage, and when it calms down, we can switch back to like the more cinematic stuff. So that's not an issue really. We just gotta find something that sounds good the whole way through.
Type beat makes some good free beats.
Tight beat. You know the only reason I use this is because we pay for it, and I feel like such a dickhead when I don't use it. It's a shitty excuse, but like we have to pay for this shit, so I might as well use it. You know what I mean? That's the way I always see it.
All right,
That
guys.
and
I am gonna put you guys on
Thanks
pause
to
for a minute,
the
give you guys some
I'm
music to
saying-
listen to.
For a few gonna get into simulator truck challenge of the week on my stream in a bit. Have fun, guys.
all right, brother. Hey, good luck,
White
man.
Bat Audio.
Enjoy. Thanks
I
for chilling.
wonder why he disliked Trippies. Fair enough.
All right, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get something else. We'll get some music going on for you. I love that guy though, man. If you guys have not checked him out, check him out. Also get on Discord and check out 8-Bit FPV, man. That guy's pretty friggin' awesome. He does a lot for the community, man. He does a lot of good stuff for the community, man. He's got a partnered frame out there with Boner, the legendary Boner FPV, man. Check that shit out, guys. Also, check out Heads' his little partner up with Fractal Engineering, man, with the Wonky Nips Motors, man. I myself will end up picking up one. When I do, we will do a review on it. Again, I'm Mr. Knows Nothing, and also my review really doesn't mean shit, man, except for maybe do a noob. But we'll do a review on it anyway, man, because I love supporting bros out there, man, and supporting the cause. So, anyway, we will be right back, guys. All right. Ooh. Oops. All right, I'm back, guys. Just gotta get things booted up. We're gonna get right back into Trip. Trip FPV. Again, get one of these dongles. Just starts off looking awesome. Just gives you that rush. You know what? I think we're going to go fly there for a minute before we get into the trick of the week. Sorry, not trick of the week, trick challenge of the week. And it's going to take me a few to hit it. And then I went right into Snow Odyssey. Jesus. That's all right. We're going to fly it. I love it. There's plenty of shit to fly in there, man. I tell you what. It's pretty damn awesome. Yeah. All right, let's get some. Let me know what you guys think of the music in the comments, man. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Ooh, I gotta check one more thing. Hold on a second. We're gonna get into this in a minute, and I gotta shut their music off anyway. I forgot to. I'm kind of stupid like that. Let's see. Well, alrighty then. Let's see. Let's see what I got going on, man. We shall soon find out. Yeah. What's up? Well, it doesn't look like none's coming, man. I got a massive delay. I got to figure this crap out. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this delay, man, but it's kind of making me mad. What the hell? Let's find out. Yo, yo, yo. Can you guys even hear me this whole time? Holy shit. Yo. I'm gonna have to get back on and ask Heads real quick about his delay. How does he fix his delay? Give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, this is bugging the shit out of me.
It's probably gonna be really bad. What do they have?
Need some reggae music and superimposed smoke.
Let's see what hard rock is. I guarantee it's gonna be ass. And I'm totally wrong. Oh yeah. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I guess I thought there would be some good music here. I'm wrong, lady. Oh. Oh.
We shall see what he says.
Trailer for the new Mortal Kombat.
Heads, how do you get rid of the delay in your stream? What did you think?
Right before you go live
Silly you.
in YouTube Studio, on the streaming page, like you're gonna have to click on stream, you know, add new stream or whatever it is. When you click that little plus button and do go live, and then you make a stream, when you get to that screen where you can add in a title and category and all that stuff, scroll down to the bottom and there's a latency option, and you can do ultra low latency, I think, is the one where you have like barely, there's like a couple second delay, but it's not much. And then it gets worse the lower you set it, or the higher you set it. So yeah, set it on the lowest one. You should be good. Oh. Need some reggae music and superimposed smoke. It's not a bad idea. Do they have reggae music on here? Wait, what was this? Is this any good? I was just kidding, but yeah, it's a little generic. The problem is like for a song to sound like a song that's not like some free shit, it's got to have lyrics. And these
See if that did something.
They're all so There's a couple that are like, they're not, yeah, okay. But like the rest, they just don't have vocals. Otherwise, it sounds like just like a EDM, like just a beat. Ska under reggae. Let's do it.
Well, I will have to do that tomorrow. Thank God for heads, though, man. He let me know it was up. I just screwed it up when I started my stream. So anyway, we're just gonna get back to playing. My stream is gonna be off a little bit, but whatever, it is what it is. Alright, yeah, I figured it out. Thanks, guys. Thanks to heads, man. I will have to fix it tomorrow. It is what it is, man. Thank you, heads, though. Trip FPV, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so anyway, now we can go to where I was going to go in the first place. And then, yes, we will get into Trick Challenge, Simulator Trick Challenge of the week. Select a map. We always sort by spots, man. I don't care about going to. And I know we said we were going to fly every map, but you know what? I've been streaming for about an hour and a half total, about a half-hour break altogether. So it's been 2 hours. We're going to fly this for a little bit, and then I'm going to say adios, but I still got a little bit of time. Out to the quarry. And I had heads look at this, man. Nobody believed me. He saw it. But I'm going to point it out anyway. There's a story behind this anyway. I'd talked to I'd noticed it. And I said something to the devs. They're like, what? I was like, no, seriously, did you know that was there? Or were you just trying to pull a Walt Disney on us, man? See if we notice. Anyway. You got any kids watching, man? Close your eyes. You know, we're going to the quarry where they're actually digging the rocks, right? Digging the rocks, yeah. Well, we're going to get it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Big old fat cock right in the middle. Right in the middle of the map, man. Get you another better view. Right for your eye. Look at that. They're like, yeah, we don't know what you're talking about. I mean, like, seriously, come on, man. That was 100% intentional. You know it was. But I ain't knocking you, man. And not because of that that part, but this is actually my favorite map. I'll tell you why it's my favorite map. I used to sim on a Mac 1, or a Mac Mini M1. It'll handle sims. Alright. But, like, this was the only map that was, like, worthwhile. Alpine, yeah, even when I found the castles, it was worthwhile, but, well, no, it wasn't. The M1 just couldn't handle the massive size of it. And that's what it was. And then with the Velociraptor, there was, like, a couple of maps I couldn't even fly. It handled Velociraptor for the most part really well. Mr. Davis did a really, really good job keeping up on that. Anytime problems arise, he's usually on it. It is the last one to get fixed. Just excuse me. Apparently, Apple's a pain in the ass. But the whole dev team over at Velociraptor does a great job. Apparently, he had worked on Sonoma, which just recently, like before year's end. And that's one of the things that held him up with his most recent updates. Down crashing. See, I can't fly and talk. And I forgot where I was going. That's stoner in me. Anyway, oh, Sonoma. Yeah, Sonoma. So, yeah, he was working on that, getting everything to work smoothly with that, because I know when Sonoma came out, it got worse on the Mac. Like I said, I couldn't fly a couple of maps. Mainly, it was just like the island map. I couldn't fly that at all. It was just like screen tear. The water was just like too good looking for the M1 to handle. And it was actually really good. I don't necessarily. I mean, it's fitting, I guess. The upgraded water, I don't necessarily like it as much, but I understand. I understand the change. I do. So anyway, yeah. So the update for this. Oh Jesus! I did it again. Hold on a second. I said I was going to shut the music off. I got it going in the background. I hate that. There we go. Anyway. I upgraded to do a gaming PC eventually, is what I ended up doing. So now I just use the Mac for video editing, which is what I originally got it for anyway. This is definitely not a gaming computer. And I can tell you what, man, I can tell the difference. Holy shit, I did get a better than your average graphics card. I ended up going 4070 on the RTX. And again, I'm Mr. Knows nothing at all, so I just know that's a higher graphics card. That's all I know. And it handles shit really well, so I can run everything on Ultra. Whereas before I had to run everything on medium and lower graphics settings, which sucks. I'm not like a serious gamer by any means, so you gamers out there, you know what I'm talking about, and then some. Ooh, a doggy. She's kind of slick. Oh yeah, again, I went and flew IRL today, man. You know, I'm way up in the sticks and the hicks, man. So it's usually like snowy around. It's like odd for me to be able to fly this time of year, and it's freaking awesome. Like awesome, dude. I'm still getting used to the 3.5-inch platform. Coming from the 5, I love the driftiness of the 5-inch platform. Not driftiness, the floatiness, man. The way you can huck it. Love it. Stupid corporations paying off other entities and institutions to bend to their will and ruining our fun. It's bullshit, man. Like I said, I live in a small enough community. I'm still gonna fly my 5-inch. I will get RID eventually. I'm not 107 certified, so I don't post anything because I'm not monetized either. But if I ever get any subscribers and viewers and I become monetized, yeah, I'm not trying to deal with that battle later down the road. So if that's the point, or if that's the happy haps, that's the happy haps, that's the way shit's gonna go down. In order to post like big drone, big boy videos, yeah, and be monetized, if that ever happens. I doubt it will, but I don't care really. This is for my benefit. Then yeah, I will. I mean, like really, it's if there are anything like what I've seen in the news, like Blunty and JB and some other people respectively have reported on, and the data they've seen and other companies have just kind of flashed up. It's like the weight of just adding like an extra receiver, man. Fucking get over it, man. Seriously. Unless you're racing. I mean, like, I don't see why it matters, especially if you're running like 6S and shit. Like I do. And if you're running digital and no GoPro, really? Seriously, you're gonna cry about it? I mean, I don't get me wrong. I get it. I get it. I want... Hold on. I get it. get it, man. I totally get it. What they're doing is bullshit. They got shitty ass companies like fucking the owners, whoever fucking Rotor Wide sold out to, you know, with their fucking defense contracts. So I get it. They're staying in the fucking game too, so they can fly. I get that. But just pushing all these fucking other agendas, making way for Amazon to drop off fucking packages and all this other blah, blah, blah bullshit, and saying we need a fucking remote ID, and then trying to fucking blame fucking, like, terrorists on it. And that's the reason you're going to take it away from trying to instill all these fucking tracking shit on us. And, yeah, your fucking remote IDs? I mean, no. Fucking bullshit. I'm done talking about that. Anyway, back to flying. Yeah. Oh shit, man. Fucking crappy ass flying. Yeah. You're probably wondering, well, how is this fucking give us the simulator trick challenge of the week? We'll get to it, man. This is my stomping ground, even though I'm flying real shitty when I talk. I'll shut up now. Anyway, yeah, flew IRL today. Got some Matty flips in. I'll put post footage on my non-monetized shit. Well, I'm not monetized, and yeah, it's I didn't fly 6S today. I flew 4S. I can't prove it, but whatever. I weighed my shit. I was on like right on the nose. I'm gonna start carrying a digital scale with me too. Not that I have anything to worry about around here. I don't bother anybody. And I really don't fly around anybody, man. I don't fly in public areas. Sadly, limits my structures to fly around, but you're creative, man. I don't have to open field it, don't get me wrong, man. I got lots of shit I can do. I'm a big fan of trees, guys. Big fan of trees. Like fucking Charlie Brown fucking episodes though, man. That the Charlie Brown kite episodes. He'll eat your tree. The tree will eat your quad. Eat your tree. Oh good, I'm stupid. A little trippy dippy. Yeah. I can trippy the other way, but I do struggle. I'm still working on it. And yes, I do fly a little bit differently, IRL. A little bit differently. There's the real world variables involved. So yeah, there's that. But for the most part, I fly the same. Now that I have a jobby job. Gotta make them ducats, man. If you want to fly FPV, you gotta make them ducats. No, you don't have to have a big bank account, man. You just have to spend a lot of time in the simulator. Holding that muscle memory. That sucks. I hate when I pause like that. It's got to be fluid. It's got to be fluid, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care what you're doing, make it fluid. Flow. Just like Bruce Lee said, be like water. Be like the nature of water. It's soft. Yet it can penetrate rock. It can fit into any glass. Be like water. As I suck it up flying, I say be like water. Yeah. My split S's kind of suck, and I do practice them all the time. It's like a basic move. And yeah. Sometimes I get too much yaw in. Sometimes I don't know. My rolls kind of suck. But I don't really give a shit about that. As long as it gives an alright feel to it, I guess. Like that. Like my J flicks. Like the quick ones. Quick juicy flick, front flick. If I yaw into it at all, I feel like I'm rolling off, or I do roll off to the side. I know I'm getting too much yaw in that for all you people out there. Might see this and might say that, but I found that if it's just a 180 roll, my 35 degrees, as far forward as I get my flick, most of the time I don't need the yaw, and I can get it. Unless I'm trying to delay it, I guess. Then I have to. No. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I fly 35. It's not like hardcore angle or anything. But it's not shallow either. It's, you know, it's pretty, as I had to say, spicy. It is pretty fast. It can be. I just like that little bit of up tilt look when I'm going slow. Rewind that shit. Fuck. Come on. I was looking like my Maddie's IRL. Usually I'm better in the sim. Again, I'm going to blame it on that having to talk. It's okay though. I'm just having fun. You should be too. Eventually I have some fun shit going on the screen, but again, lazy. Not too lazy, man. I'll get it worked out. Might take me a couple of weeks, a couple of streams down the road, but in the meantime, we'll get some fun shit going on. I just got to figure out something to do. I don't want to copycat anybody. I want to be original. So we'll see. We'll see what comes up, man. You guys got any ideas? Spit them at me, man. Nothing like fucking crazy, you know. Nothing fucking sick. Be a fucking degenerate, man. Be a good person. There's like kids watching sometimes. You never know who's watching, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have plenty of ideas, but some of them are a little too fucking. I YouTube and frown on that stuff. I mean, it's not like it's gross shit or anything illegal or anything. It's just that it's like, no, you're pushing the fucking envelope. It'd be like Howard Stern in the FCC, you know, way back in the day. It'd be one of them deals, man. They're like, no, you know, you're just pushing it. I'd be like, seriously, man, seriously, just, no, you're pushing it too far. And I don't get that. So what are you guys flying, man? Leave comments below. Tell me what your rates are. I know I asked you that like 2 hours ago, but if there's anybody else popping through, anybody else hung with me this long, that would be cool. Let me know. And shoot, once I send you my link for my Discord, man, send me your videos, man. Pop over. Join. You're welcome. You can find me at ShortyFPV, but I'm sure there's many other ShortyFPVs, so I'll have to give you the exact invite. I'm sure that's how Discord works anyway. I don't dabble much on it right now. And I totally got to figure out this text-to-speech thing, and I got to figure the delay thing, because I do not like the delay. I don't like having to wait a minute to hear what the hell's going on. I need a bang-bang, at least 1 second max. I don't even like that. I would like it instantaneous, but I know there's always a little bit of latency. I think in this technological era, there should be 0 latency, and I shouldn't even have to choose an option for latency. Well, no, I take that back. I take that back. When you're broadcasting, yes, but as far as what I got going on, And if there's ever anybody chatting, I need real time. I can't deal with the delay. I hate that shit. Speaking of delay, how many of you guys really notice latency in digital? I do, but only in certain scenarios personally. The farther away I get, I experience, but maybe a lot of it is the auditory part of it too. Farther away it sounds, I notice it then, but when I'm up close, I don't notice it. Like it almost seems like glass to glass when I'm up close, you know, within like 80, 100 feet. Sorry, I had to look away. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, man. And oh, by the way, anybody that leaves any ignorant comments, I'm just gonna delete them anyway. So. And anybody leaving any stupid porn links, I'm deleting those too. Again, kids, man. I don't want to see that crap. Friggin' trolls out there, just nothing to do, think they're funny. Whatever. We just straight tripping tonight. Ooh, skin of my teeth, man, and then bam, that would have exploded. Holy shit, man, that last half hour just kind of, or last 20 minutes just kind of flew by. Ooh, see that? That was like butter. You can tell I've flown this spot a while, right? Alright, man, yeah, I'm starting to get into my jam now, fuck. I wish I could listen to the music I wanted to, though. I'm telling you, man. Ooh, Snaggletooth hit me. Yeah, alright, let's see. Ooh, let's go see if we can do this, man. I'm probably gonna suck it up, but I'm feeling pretty good today. Alright, let's move it over here for a minute. No, that was just poo-poo. Poo-poo. Boop. That's craptacular. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And that's just crazy. That's just crazy, man. Just crazy. I gotta set up the latency and fix some shit. We'll get it figured out. I will actually, heads, if you ever see this, you probably won't. I know you're a busy guy. I will probably get a hold of you tomorrow and ask you some more questions regarding streaming. Yeah, look at me. How the hell did I end up over there? I was over here. Wow. Smoke another one, bro. There we go. Ah, spoke too soon. That always happens. Let's see what we got here. wow, dude, you can tell that as the seconds go on, I'm getting shittier and shittier. I must be messed up. That's exactly how my Matty flip went earlier today in real life. Except for that I didn't go forward. I actually pulled it off. Let me see if I can replicate it here. Granted, I was doing over a crane at... I'll show you the angle. Let's go down here real quick, and then I'll come back up here. Because this will be the area for the trick challenge. Sim trick challenge of the week. I can't even talk. Jesus, tongue twisters. Oh, by the way, that's what I was going to tell you. Well, if any of you out there have played a lot of different sims, as soon as I got my gaming PC, I pulled up AI Drone Simu. I've played that for a while. It's a little mentioned sim. It's actually really good for what it is. Physics aren't bad. They're not the best, but they're not bad. Maps are really big. But anyway, I started flying it, and the first thing that I noticed were these exact houses set up exactly like this in the areas that they're set up in. Except there was a difference. You can fly in these houses, but you have to get through those tight ass windows like right there. And it's kind of a pain in the ass. And flying slow is not my forte, close up slow like that. Anyway, so like anywhere there's like serious like windows here and like right there, that was all open. That door's open. There's a gap there. Like on all the houses, like they were more wide open, I guess. So it's kind of cool. That was the first thing I noticed. But yeah, this whole area, things like this rock shelf, this is added in here. In the other map, I believe it's the Chateau map. But yeah, it's the one with the castle. But it is this exact scenery. And I didn't realize that they were on Unreal Engine. At least not AI Drone Simu. I knew on Trip was. But yeah, so yeah, and then you fly down here, all these houses right here, yeah, they were there. But some of this stuff, like these rocks and stuff, this is all added here from Trip. And a lot of the tree formations, but the houses, and the main area, like all these giant mountains, that was all in the Chateau map. Maybe we'll check that out another day. Not today, because I'm getting ready to cut it here pretty soon. So, forgot what my purpose was. Oh, yeah. Matty flip over the crane today. Degree angle. I had to go to the lower area. And then I got sidetracked talking, man. That happens to me, especially when I'm smoking. So the angle is basically like this. But, so this, what's supposed to be this belt here, this conveyor belt, angle is roughly that angle, what I had to Matty flip around, and I actually pulled something that close, split S-ing under it. Reverse split S-ing. But it was a crane like this size. Like exact same size. Except the cab was a little bigger and up right here. It wasn't down so low, but it was exactly this size, just a smaller crane. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. It's just like right outside my job too, so see if I can replicate that Matty flip. Yeah, this angle right here. And the reason that I bring that up is, especially for somebody that's new, trying Matty flips, trying to do something around an angle like that threw me off, and I'm sure it can throw somebody else off. I don't know if any of the experienced pilots ever experienced that when they were starting out, and they were first learning Matty flips. I don't know. You know what I haven't been able to do all night tonight? Shit, I haven't been able to do it since I started streaming. Like a tight proximity binari. Shit, I couldn't even pull that. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can skim it, because usually I can skim these things. I got really good in the sim at doing this. Key phrase, the sim. I still struggle with it IRL. I really do. It is a difficult maneuver. And I shouldn't be disoriented, man, when I do it in real life. But there's just, I think I'm just being a pussy in reality is what it is. Subconsciously, I'm just being a pussy. See if I can do it. Nope. When I say tight proximity, I'll show you what I mean. Like that tight. How I just did in that fucking 3/4 power loop. That tight. Binari that tight. Almost, man. Let's see if I can do it around this walk. No, Jesus, I'm getting cocky. Let me move this mic. Probably like back off the mic anyway. You're too fucking loud, bro. Fucking, I'm just gonna fly, dude. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do whatever. Buh, as I crash. You know what? I'm gonna fly in the dark. You're gonna look at me like a leprechaun. Alexa, turn the studio off. Leprechaun. It's easier for me to see this stupid screen in here, man. This like level is like dark as I'm bashing everything. That was the weak sauce, man. Short round? Nope, no. Too dark for a short round, man. I need a light there. I need to be able to see. If you don't know what a short round is, it's just a Rubik's Cube variation, man. Low to the ground, or low over obstacles. I'll show you out here high real quick. It's just front flick, 180 yaw spin, inverted, and then half roll out. But do it low. Do it low. Get low, low, low. And that's a short round. It's fun through tight gaps. I won't say it's the most eye-appealing trick, but it's kind of fun. It really is, man. Knowing that you're like close proximity to something, inverted, yaw spinning, and rolling out of that son of a gun. Like seriously, man, it's fun. You're like, oh man, that's lame. Whatever, I have fun, so I don't care. Oh, crash. Bang, boom. Yeah. Let me know if you guys like it with the lights off, because I am kind of an ugly mofo. Yeah. That's one trick I suck at too. It's reverse binaries. I can't get them to look as good. Come up here, 180 yaw under. Well, the whole point is you got to start it out fakey. You don't necessarily. Well, you have to start it out fakey, and then finish it out like you were coming out of a power loop. So come in fakey, pop up, inverted yaw. come back down. Loop back down. Instead of coming out reverse, you come out forward. Whereas a regular Bernari, you're half Maddieing out. Finishing the loop. Dude, I'm sucking it up. All right, let me get in the zone here. And that's the money right there. That power loop looks so good when you get it. It does. It really does to these hoppers. Bah! Oh, that was a tease, man. What a tease. That was so lame. Alright, here it goes. Here goes Ned. Fucking stupid. I found if you catch it off to the side a little bit too, you get it a little bit easier. There's little less protrusions to deal with. Less scraggle. I guess you can't call that scraggle. Scraggle's like tiny tree shit, but less blockage, a little more leakage. Once I get the blip right, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Because there is a blip in this, man. You have to. Getting close. Somebody's closer. Name some good movies, guys. Oh yeah. Alright. So anyway. Let me see if we can do it. Let's go back up here. Enough of that shenanigans for a minute. Ooh, bounce. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Can you bounce with me, bounce with me? What? Buh. Burn him. What a stick on, holy shit. Oh, if you guys would have met me when I was younger, you'd think I was crazy. You probably think I'm crazy right now. That was a little weird. Oofda, Jesus, man, sucking it up some more, Shorty. Shorty, why you suck so bad? Oh man, I used to nail that too. Pre-update. It was like my first thing to do, like a split S through I don't know how you describe that. Just a gap, the way that's set up. Split S-ing through that, or reverse split S-ing. Half Matty, whatever. I think half Matty sounds stupid. You want to see what a half Matty is? I'll show everybody what a half Matty is. At least in my mind. In my mind, this is a half Matty. You see how I'm starting at the... I'm going to start at the top of this. Start. Okay, they started my Matty. Oh, there, I'm halfway through it. And yaw out. That, to me, that's a half Matty. This, that's a reverse split S. This, to me... as I'm trying to talk, I can't even do it. Here we go. That's a half Matty. Let's do it again. Reverse split S. Into the ground. If anybody's seen the one video that I posted, or that I shared with heads, you know I mow the lawns when I do reverse split S's. I do. I keep low. So yeah. Reverse split S. Half Matty. Sloppy half Matty. That was a half patty.
Half patty. Do a half patty. Do one of them there panty rolls.
Do a panty roll, yeah. That wasn't even a panty roll. Oh shit. Let's get a panty. Terrible. It's because I'm talking trash that I can't even fly, that's why. It's bad juju, bad karma. Talk no trash or nobody. We can laugh at them, make fun of them. Just like I'm sure you're laughing at me and making fun of me, but yeah, just we'll leave it at that.
That boy can't even complete or make a complete thought. Shit. He don't know nothing.
Hence, Mr. Knows Nothing at all. See that? I recovered. No, I hit the truck. But yeah, watch my right stick next time that happens, man. If I'm like way up in the air, watch it. You'll see I'm messing around like minute stick movements trying to recover it. Sometimes it works. That was an abrupt way to get into a trippy. I would have crashed in real life, guaranteed. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. We're gonna try and half Matty this, or Matty flip it. I do call it a Matty flip because I do start down here most of the time. But fucking look at that screen and not the microphone. Nope. Today is just not the day, man. I have done this like at least 20 times. But I don't know if today's the day, because it is frustrating. Especially talking to you guys and trying to prove it. Should have just always have the shit recording. Always be screen recording. Is the lesson. But when I get it, I usually get it like super smooth. Gotta proxy it too. I can't be doing it like that. It's gotta be proximity, guys. You can't be like 4 feet away from it. You gotta be like within like 2 feet max. 2 to 3 feet max. No. As difficult as this is, I will accept anything. I will accept anything because I'm not gonna pull this clean. There's no fucking way I'm gonna pull it clean for you guys. We'll have to half Matty it. Alright, hold on. Let me move this. Let's get in character. I'm getting. Somebody's getting closer. That should have been right on top of the van. Let me see if I can at least split S over and yaw spin under it. But the trick is still Matty flip the van. Actually, you know what? Maybe I got something else under my sleeve. I will get the Matty flip first, though. If I get the Matty flip and then I get the other one, it's going to be the other one. Or no, maybe I'll just have to skip next week's, and that'll just be alongside of this one. Alongside of this week's simulator trick challenge of the week. We'll just do a twofer, man, if I can get both of them. I'm not even going to tell you what the second one is, man. I mean, yeah, some of you probably already know, man, if you guys watch this. And if you watched Infinity Loops, I've already given that this challenge before. Both of these, I got laughed at when I did the other one. And I have pulled the other one. I shit you not, I have pulled it. I didn't have it recorded, but I've pulled it. Funny story. Funny story. I actually pulled it first try one day. Not the very first attempt ever, just that day. Got on the sim and just went for it. Wasn't focused, and maybe that was a problem. I was just free flying. Here I'm just trying to fucking show off. Anytime in life I've ever tried to show off, I always fail. I just gotta do my thing. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm a shit pilot, but I have fun. Wow. There I was, ladies and gentlemen. Matty flipped the van. Boom. It is now, it is captured. It is official. Matty flipped the van. That is at the 2 hour, holy shit, 2 hour. 2 hour and 46 minute mark. Matty flipped the van. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. ShortyFPV's simulator trick challenge of the week. Matty flipped the van in Trip FPV Quarry. You don't believe me? Go ahead and rewind it, man. I almost don't believe it, so I am gonna rewind it. But there it was, dude. It was pretty smooth. I did skid it. It was cleaner than I thought I was gonna get it. But see what I mean? If I'm just fucking around, I can pull shit. If I'm serious about it and trying to hyper focus, I'm fucked. I concentrate. Concentrate too much. All right. So next trick, guys. If I get it, and I know I'm not gonna get it. I know I'm not gonna get it. I've only done it a couple of times on here, and it was very, very tough. I mean, very tough, dude. This is like, especially for a proxy trick, this is probably, in my opinion, in my mind, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that will disagree, but in my mind, a proximity binary around this fucking van, that is like the money shit. I don't care if it's a simulator. Don't give a shit. By the way, I've seen somebody in real life actually Matty flip a van like that, a minivan. And that's what inspired me to start practicing in the sim. I'm actually going to do this in real life one day if I can find somebody that's got a van that will let me do it around it. Because I guarantee I'm going to crash and do it a whole bunch of times. So it's got to be a piece of shit van that's ready to fall apart. But I am going to Matty flip the van one day. And when I do, I will film it and I will send it to you. I don't give a shit if I'm doing it without approval. But I will show it when I do it eventually. I will get a Matty flip around a band in real life. Anyway, so yes, next trick, proximity binari around this. This is the most difficult trick that I can do in the sim, and I'm still struggling with in real life. Pull it like maybe once or try it twice, but I don't know what it is, man. It's something about in real life. It just it's different, man. I'm not afraid to be inverted. I like flying inverted. Not 3D wise. Don't get me wrong, 3D and the Sims fun. I've never done that IRL. But I like doing inverted tricks. I just like being inverted. It's just fun shit. You guys know. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna try it. Maybe give it 1 or 2 tries. I don't think I'm even gonna get anywhere near it tonight. You know, we're getting on the almost 3-hour mark, so I'm getting ready to wrap it up and go to bed. I'm sure my girlfriend's like, "What the fuck, bro?" We're gonna try it. Let me move this mic real quick. You do have to basically skid to start this. See what I mean? Proxy around this is so tough. Especially on 6S. Maybe I'll try it on a 3.5 inch 4S. Maybe I just try it on 4S. Yeah, see, too much juice, man. Ooh, getting a little better. Still too much juice. It's like barely get into 1/3 throttle. Getting closer, but I was soft inside. There's no way I could have pulled that. That was like tire material. Alright, no, we're going to fly for a minute more. Because like I said, I'm going to wrap this up. I don't want you guys to sit there and watch me try and binary this son of a gun. 8,000 tries, because that's what it's going to take. Done it like 3 times. That was another one that I just kind of started up the sim one day after practicing it the night before and just kind of got in and went, oh, whoop, and just like, holy shit. Uneven gap, I guess that's what we'll call that. It's because it's kind of like working uneven to bars in gymnastics, I guess. So I'm gonna pop over it. So it's like gymnast. This would be more like a parkour move, but that split S over and under, like threading a fucking needle. Actually, no, that's not threading a needle. Threading a needle is. I'll show you. And I know this will not be the real threading a needle, but it's just a reverse split S or a gap, but I'll show you on this map. As I crash into the pipe, but that was it. All right, let's see if I can get another one of those, another one of the little tricks that I had tasked heads with doing on this map. It is my trick. I did release my trick on this map, but sometimes I struggle with my shit, especially when I task somebody else with doing it, and then I gotta prove that I can do it. I always catch that pop back too high on this trick too, man. It's touchy, especially in tight proximity areas. The trick with this looking awesome too is doing it slow and then getting that defining stop into the rewind. That's the whole key to making this look bomb. I wish I could do it consistently. Bah. Reverse split S down, that is nice too. Oh, maybe we'll call it a razor gap or a scissor gap or something like that. Back to this. That right there. Doing the over-under with the reverse split S. Alright, let's see if we can do this other one real quick. No. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to show you real quick, and then I'm going to move the mic away. Show you what my intentions are. Alright, so you see this pipe on this side? See how there's that gap there? We're going to try and proximity power loop way tighter than that, and then come back through it. Now, see, that was terrible too because I wasn't pointed down. The camera, entry's got to be all right too, man. You can't do a fucking Let's Fly RC dive and fucking dive into something like fucking float down into it like that. No, you can't do that. It's got to be a legit fucking camera pointing straight down dive. See, no, like that was terrible. I bet you I pull in like 3 tries if I go to 4S. It's just that fucking, it's this throttle, man, on this much power. I prefer it. I prefer having it, but I still have not mastered that tight space. And a lot of you might be like, oh, just throw some X-Ball. No, I don't want any fucking X-Ball on my throttle. I want to know exactly where my throttle is at all times, man. I don't want it to punch out all of a sudden. I want the power there when I need it. I just need to learn to make smaller corrections and movements. Alright, let me move this mic. Almost had it. A fucking bar got in my way. Wow, I'm crashing so much. I'm gonna fly for about like 5 more minutes and then I'm out, guys. We're gonna switch drones real quick. We're gonna play around with the little 4S for a minute. Or S is a little bit easier to hit this power loop too. See what I mean? I'm like closer within 2 tries. A little too much juice on that 6. Bug it. There was a big Benari around it and real shitty. 3 hours and 5 minutes. I've actually been trying to get a Benari around this through that pipe, but it's ridiculous. I made it through there, but that was stupid, sloppy. I won't call that as a pulled it. No way. Anyway, I'm starting to end up make sense. All right, guys, this has been fun. Let me get out of here real quick. So anyway, man, those of you who stopped by, thanks for coming out. Oh, 8-Bit, what up, man? Still going out? Yeah, dude, but oh, I'm trying to read this. I don't have my glasses on. Sorry, brother. Yeah, I'm, you're gonna gather some music and, ooh, nice, man. I love to, yeah, when you post it, let me know so I can, check out your music for sure, brother, man. Thank you for stopping by again. Looks like you're my only visitor tonight, but that's okay. It's not gonna stop me, man. I'm gonna keep on, making content. I will have, some better animations and stuff on screen for people to enjoy later on. Anyway, yeah, Bitterroot, I was just, or 8-Bit, I'm sorry. 8-Bit, I'm just getting ready to check out, though. I'm getting pretty tired. So, again, thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you were feeling well, and I will talk to you soon, brother. Everybody else, ShortyFPV out, man. Go check out the maps on Velocirone. All right, everybody. Thank you and good night.